are watching Touch of Class with Debbie Elliott. Welcome to Touch of Class with Debbie Elliott. I have a wonderful guest today. Actually, his cousin, and we were very good friends. Yes. His name is Migel Villapudua.
Hello, everyone.
And the supervisor. He's a brand new supervisor. Yeah. And congratulations. Today, I'd like to ask you some questions.
Sure.
Your destination, what do you have, things going on?
Yep.
And I want you to look at the camera, look at the audience, talk about yourself a little bit, introduce who you are, what is you doing then?
Great, my name is Migel Villapudua, and I'm the supervisor for District 1, and I'm born and raised in Stockton, and I have a large family I'm very proud of. I grew up on a farm in East Stockton, and I learned good working values, and the values that I've learned I'm trying to bring back to the community for my district.
Good, yes. And how you feel you got election and you got supervisor's job? You really looking forward before?
Yeah. Well, you know what? I was 8 years on the planning commission, and I got to work with the public.
Yes, yes.
And I got to meet a lot of people, and I worked really hard, and I got to win the supervisor race. And I'm 4 months into the job, and I'm working really hard, and I'm enjoying it.
Also, your cousin Carlos, he was the supervisor.
That's correct.
So
That's
yes,
correct.
yes.
Yes.
Are you and him very close?
Absolutely, very close.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Kind of. You guys look like.
Yeah.
Okay, you're a Stockton person.
Yes, born and raised in Stockton.
Yeah, you raised in Stockton,
yes.
And you have your parents farmed.
Yes, my parents from Mexico. They came here, worked really hard. They saved their money, and my dad bought a farm in East Stockton, east side of Stockton.
I see.
And I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters, and we all grew up working really hard on the farm. And I'm the youngest of 5, and they all looked after me and showed me good work values, and I enjoyed it. It was fun.
So you went to Delta College?
I did. I attended Delta College.
And what did you take?
I wanted to be in law enforcement.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then I got my real estate. Like, what happened? I got a little sidetracked. I got into real estate, and I enjoyed it. And then I got really good at sales. So I went into transportation, and it took me into the direction.
You've been working for plan commissioner for 8 years?
Yeah, planning commissioner
with Stan Mori. He's in the audience today.
Yep.
He came for you, support you. But you've been working with him for...
Yeah, Stan and I did a lot of things together on planning commission, and he was my mentor, and I was very happy to work with him. And Stan, thank you for your help.
Isn't he wonderful?
Very wonderful man.
He teased me lots.
I bet.
Yes.
I bet.
We were Rotary Club, and he takes every time, take my lunch ticket or my raffle ticket.
Right.
But he's just wonderful, yes, yeah.
Right.
So he told us that you're a great guy.
Oh, thank you, Stan.
Yes.
Yeah. No, we had a lot of good times together. We did some good things for the community. We made a lot of important decisions.
Yes.
We're in the general plan.
Yes.
And together we did some good things for the county.
So you never live with just California, no any other places?
No, I lived in Stockton my whole life.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Yes. You like Stockton?
Yeah, well, I have a lot of friends and family, and I've enjoyed it. I love it, and I'm proud to be part of the community. So I have no plans to leave.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you like the sports?
Yep, like to play golf, and we have 3 wonderful
You play golf?
I play a lot of golf.
How is your handicap?
Well, you know what, I hit the ball every once in a while, but it's tough to get in now. We're so busy. Yeah.
I used to love the golf too.
Yeah.
7 days a week.
Right.
I used to play.
Right. Yeah.
But not anymore after I had operation.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can't do it. So plus getting old.
Right.
You're still so young and beautiful. Okay, I have some questions.
Sure.
I'd like to ask you a little bit serious.
Sure.
What most you think you need important things in your district?
Well, you know what? There's a lot of low-income families in my district.
Is that right?
Yes. So
where is your district?
Well,
Stockton?
Basically South Stockton, Country Club area. You go to French Camp.
Okay.
South Stockton, 99.
Okay.
And there's a lot of low-income families, and we're trying to, bring some. There's a few different organizations that are trying to bring nice low-income families with nice homes. You know, there's Habitat for Humanity, there's STAND, and the Housing Authority has just approved 115 brand new homes in Sierra Vista. And you know, they're doing the right thing. They're trying to help low-income families. So I'm very happy to be.
But I know you can't do yourself everything.
No, of course
you know,
not.
you need a city support, San Joaquin County support,
Absolutely.
also California State support. You know, governor's support,
Right.
everything. But there's a lot of homeless program.
There is a homeless task force, and San Joaquin County has a force, and they're trying their best to help the homeless. I am not on that committee, but I want to help also. But you're right, there's absolutely right. There's no one who can do it alone. You need a team of people.
Yes.
So I'm happy to be part of the team, and you know, together we can do good things.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, okay. How you said you are low income area, how you reduced your crime in your district? You have a lot of crime going on?
Well, you know what, obviously, you know, South Stockton has a lot of crime, but the way I want to input some programs, like basically, you know, programs to where neighborhoods have a neighborhood safe programs, to where people stay in touch, and try to stay on top of it, keep the kids off the streets, you know, keep kids, and just, you know, keep them good education, and basically, if you can have a safe neighborhood, you'll have a better family, and your kids will do better in school.
That's true.
So that's what one of our goals is, to have safer streets in our neighborhoods.
I don't know the South Stockton is, but sometime I drive downtown,
Right.
where you guys' office there.
Right.
I'm scared to walk around there.
You know, you shouldn't be. You know what? Actually, it's pretty safe. You know, during the day it's really safe.
Is it?
And at night it's getting a lot better.
Yes.
It is getting better.
That's not worst part.
Right.
But still,
Right.
yes, one day I was sitting waiting for my husband out the street, and some guy knocked my door,
Really?
and then I started scared, so I lock door, make sure he can't come in.
Right.
Then I started moving around because
Right.
you don't know, because I hear a lot of time the gunshot and stuff.
Well, there's going to be crime, but you know, we
Yes.
just have to try our best to stay on top of it and have safe streets.
Did you talk to your cousin Carlos about how he's been down for 8 years?
Yeah, he did a
supervisor?
wonderful job, and he's been very helpful. He's given me a lot of advice on how to do this job. And you know what? You just got to wake up every day with the good intentions and go to work every day and try to get things done.
That's great.
Right.
So, of course, you're married.
I have a girlfriend and I have a 26-year-old daughter.
But are you not married?
No, I'm not married. No.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Everybody is single.
No, I haven't. Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back in a second.
You are watching the Debbie Elliott Show right here on Comcast. Be sure to tune in every Tuesday at 9 a.m. and Thursday at 6 p.m. Thanks for watching.
Every journey begins with a single step. Are you ready to take yours? Here at Modesto Junior College, we can help you begin. The college offers a variety of programs and opportunities, including financial aid. MJC students can transfer to four-year colleges after graduating. Our instructors will prepare you for a successful future in the field of your choice. If you want a quality, affordable education with unlimited horizons, make Modesto Junior College your first step.
At this moment, in Stockton, Sacramento, and San Francisco, a University of the Pacific student has made a decision to learn, live, and lead with purpose in mind. Here, it's all about moments that change lives, families, communities, economies, the world. At University of the Pacific, these moments give life purpose. They give us purpose, too. After all, we share one future. Join us, University of the Pacific.
Here we are back again. Okay, Supervisor Villapudua.
Yes.
That's good.
Pretty good.
That's good. Okay. Okay. There's how you can prove help or support for poor families' children education?
Well, what we want to do is, basically, the majority of the kids in our district, their parents are both working parents. So we're trying to develop programs to where we can have educators come in. Maybe we have 3 community centers in our district where they can come in and maybe help educate their children on different subjects, you know, whether it be nutrition, whether it be financing. So we want to help. We want to reach out to the public and say, hey, listen, we have a bunch of kids that are low-income families. If they can go to our community centers and maybe put on a class and show kids on different subjects and how to excel.
Have you heard give every child a chance?
Give every child a chance.
Yes.
Okay.
And that is a wonderful system.
Right.
Given the children, the people, college kids go to their house and then show that.
Okay.
How to catch up.
Right.
You know. And today we have a high school student, and I know they don't need any help. They are smart and great kids, so probably they don't need any help.
Right.
But you know, the low-income children, they really need a lot of help.
Absolutely
support.
right.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. What is your right now? Some kind of project?
Well, you know what? Right now we're trying to develop a program for maybe vets and older people. It's called Adopt a Home. And what we want to do is, so for example, if there's a vet in my district who might need something with assistance of their home, and you know, maybe somebody in the community wants to adopt a home and help them. Say their furnace isn't working and somebody wants to help out. It's called Adopt a Home.
What is it?
Adopt a Home.
Adopt a home.
Right.
How you do that?
Well, basically, if you're a vet, if you're an older person, and if you let somebody know in the community, hey, listen, you know what, I need help in my home. And if there's somebody out there in our district who, not in our district, but somebody out in the community who has an opportunity to help somebody, if they want to help somebody, say, if you want to help a vet, and say, listen, I understand your furnace isn't working, I want to help you. And that's something that I'm trying to work on. So I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we're going to give it a go.
That's your project.
Right. It's a project.
Now. Okay, how about my husband is veterans.
Right.
You have any interesting about the military things, support veterans?
Yeah, I want to help the veterans.
You do?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's part of the program, help the veterans.
Yeah?
Right.
You ever join at military? No?
I have not joined a meeting, no.
No?
No.
So, no experience?
No, I have not been to a meeting, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, they need a lot of support and help, and yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Okay. All right. That we got quite a bit discussion, but brand new supervisor, you and Tom Paris.
That's correct.
Are you feeling pretty comfortable there?
Absolutely. We have a really good board.
Senior supervisors kinder to you?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Your husband, Mr. Elliott, has been very polite. Tom, Patty, and I have been working really hard trying to catch up and trying to learn all the details of what it takes to be a good supervisor. Kathy Miller's been amazing. Chairman Wynn has been outstanding. Everybody's been really polite, and it's been nothing but positive.
That's good.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Yes. Anyway, you know, like Tracy, that supervisor's office in Stockton. So we don't have much chance to go that board meetings.
Right.
I've been one or twice.
Okay.
Yes, but very interesting discussion.
Yes, they are.
And a lot of things going on, especially wineries and you know.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yeah.
There's a lot going on in the community, and you know what? We're part of a team, and we're trying to make it better for the people of San Joaquin County. So we just try. You know, you go to work every day and you try to work well with others, work with your department heads, and work with your other supervisors, and just try to do a good job for the people of San Joaquin County.
So you wanted to be a politician?
You know what? I didn't grow up wanting to be a politician. I became a planning commissioner, and I enjoyed working with people, and I enjoyed working with everyone I met. You know, and obviously Carlos was a supervisor, and I got to spend a lot of time with him, and I see what he did for people, how he helped people, and I thought I could do it too. And so far, I've done a good job, I think. and I'm going to continue to do the job and work hard.
You probably watched that, the Carlos, and
Absolutely.
that's affect you quite a bit, I believe. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's goes, one of family is a politician, they usually one or two more become a politicians.
Right.
So, well, after this, after 4 years, you have...
You know what, it's true to say, I've been here 4 months, and I'm just going day by day and
it's too early.
Trying to work hard, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get things done in our district and for the county, and then worry about that later. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I understand that. Okay, we just break right now.
No problem.
We'll be back soon.
Thank you.
You are watching the Debbie Elliott Show right here on Comcast. Be sure to tune in every Tuesday at 9 a.m. and Thursday at 6 p.m. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, we're back now. Well, I've been enjoying so much talking to you. I'm so happy that you could come today, because otherwise I don't think we ever have a chance to talk this much.
Thank you for the invite.
Yes, and you got to know me a little bit, I got to know you a little bit.
Great.
So, and now you know how the Supervisor Elliott has a wonderful wife.
I love it. Yeah.
But I like to take a question from audience now. So anyone has question, please?
Okay, so what exactly does the supervisor do for the community? What is the job that the title holds?
You know what, I get asked that question a lot, and basically it's city council for the county, and in the county there's 5 districts, and 1 through 5, and my district is District 1, and basically I get to oversee what's happening in my district. I do 3 community centers, and basically people in the community in my district have a problem. They would call their supervisor, and we would try to help them in some way. I mean, we can't always help them, but we try our very best. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Anyone else have a question?
Hello.
Hello.
How long were you on the planning commission before you decided to run for the board of supervisors?
I was on the planning commission 8 years.
8 years.
Yes. And I had a good time enjoying it. I worked with the community, and I decided to run for office.
Okay, cool. What made you decide to run for the board of supervisors?
You know what? Growing up in the community, growing up here in Stockton, I have a large family and lots of friends, and I thought, what better way to give back to my community if I could run for office and actually support better things happening in our community. And I thought I could do a good job of that, and I'm going to keep trying.
Hi, I live in Tracy out on the Delta.
Yes.
And I, like so many of our Delta residents that are occupying San Joaquin County, are very concerned about the Delta tunnels coming through the area. And I just wondered, what part do the supervisors play in that? And we hope that you support not building those tunnels.
You know, that's being a member of the board of supervisors, I absolutely oppose the tunnel, and I feel the majority of our supervisors do also. So we're going to do everything in our power to fight the tunnels.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Someone else?
Anyone else?
This is not a question, it's a statement that I don't, after having worked with Miguel for 8 years, his district is very fortunate to have him as their supervisor. Hard worker, he's going to look after the people down there, and I'm very proud of him.
Sam, thank you very much. Good friend of mine. Thank you, Sam.
Well, thank you, Supervisor. Had a question. I know you had mentioned the great program that you're going to be working on for our veterans.
Right.
Do you have some in mind that might be able to help our youth as well in your district?
Well, you know what? I have 3 community centers, and we're trying to develop more programs for after-school programs, and even on Saturdays when the community centers are closed. So we're trying to reach out to the community as far as like Kaiser, Wells Fargo, some of the banks. They want to come out and do some, study sessions for kids who are busy, who need activities, that is. So, we're trying to get it in place, and I'm reaching out to community leaders now, and so hopefully in the next 3 to 6 months we can get some more after-school programs for kids, and some youth sports also, more youth sports.
Excellent.
So
great, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Well, thank you. Now my last question
Yes.
to you. I don't know, this is a great question, but how you feel Stockton's new mayors and new councils, and what do you think? Stockton City have a lot of problems.
You know what? Mayor Tubbs is very young and very intelligent, and I think he's doing a wonderful job. He is very active. He's in the community, doing something every day, very positive. So I think he's doing a wonderful job, and I think we're fortunate to have him. And the new council, I know Mr. Andrade is doing a great job. Susan Lentz, everybody I know, they seem to be doing a good job. So I think we're in good hands with the city council.
Well, Stockton has a lot of problems. I mean, I'm sorry to say that, but it is.
It's getting better though. It's getting much better.
You think so?
Yeah, I think we have good leadership, and it's going to get better. I'm trying to remain positive. Things happen.
You have to be positive.
Yeah, you got to be positive.
Yes.
And I really like the leadership we have now. We have a really good board. We have a good city council, and I'm looking. I think the future is looking bright for Stockton.
That's good, great.
So
that's wonderful. And I really enjoyed talking to you today.
Debbie, thank you so much.
We'll see you soon again.
I will see you good. I will see you again.
And you gotta go somewhere else, right?
Yeah, I do have another 3 o'clock appointment.
So that probably that this is about 4 weeks next month.
Okay.
First week.
Okay.
Your film is going to be on air.
Okay.
So you can watch, or YouTube.
Okay.
You can watch on YouTube. And
but thank you for having me, and I'll come back anytime.
thank you. Thank you very much. Very much.
Thank you.